This week you learn origami for evil. This episode of Scam School brought to you by Domain.com. Welcome to the show that used to wear glasses so it would look super smart, and nowadays just apparently needs glasses. Scam School, the only show dedicated to social engineering at the bar and on the street. Hello, beautiful people, I'm Brushwood, and this week we learn how to fold and bend and shape others' wills to our power. That's a fancy way to express we're gonna learn some origami. All right, back again at the Midway Field House. We got Matt and Ryan again. This one's gonna be short and sweet. I like the way that you bow to your sensei. I got a couple of gags. One of them is gonna make you look good, but secretly you'll be a total ass. The other one, you're gonna look like an ass, but you're secretly a great guy, all right? Now, my guess is, Matt, since you're a magician, you probably are familiar with these, but I'm curious to see how you'd react. Is let's say you wanna get special attention at the bar all night long. You wanna be able to jump the line, get drinks all the way first. What you do is you call the bartender over early in the evening before it's super busy, and you ask for a private word, and you're like, listen, I'm out on a date. I got a special lady friend. It would really impress her if I was just able to get us drinks fast all night long. Look, I'm gonna take care of you if you'll take care of me, all right? And you throw $20 inside his tip jar. You know, at that point, $20 tip ain't nothing, right? And then you take care of him, you drink, whatever, $40 of booze. At the end of the night, though, he pulls it out and realizes it's one freaking 10 and that you're a total ass, okay? So I'm gonna teach you how to do that. But the other one is like the inverse of this. You're like, hey, I think you did a really great job. You hand him a crumpled ass dollar. Hey, you know what? Here, let me do this for you. Oh. You were great, not that great. Hold on. There. Enjoy that, jerk.
God, what kind of guy? What is up with this guy?
Wait, what?
What is going
on?
on?
It's double the tip you thought it was.
Oh my God.
We're gonna explain how easy these are, but you can either be a jerk or a good guy. That's up to you. Choose your own adventure.
Yo, this chump Brian thinks he can do real magic. I'll show you real magic. Let me get in the mood. Yeah. Wingardium Leviosa. Oh yeah. Look at it levitating. Now that's magic. Now you know what else is real magic? Domain.com. You know, it's not all just about .coms and .nets now. We got .expert, .ninja, .club. That's real magic. Now I know what you're thinking. You're thinking, oh, use promo code SCAMSCHOOL for 15% off. Wrong. Wrong. I mean, it's still promo code SCAMSCHOOL, but 35% off. That's real magic. Now what, Brian? What you gonna do? Not this. This is real magic. Deal with it. Domain.com.
All right, let's go in reverse order. First of all, that second gag is fairly obvious. If you keep a second bill matching the first one, or maybe not even matching. Maybe you mentioned, you're gonna give them one, but then all you have to do is keep this finger palmed right there, pull it back. Now here's the only way to make this work, is you genuinely have to sell the fact that you're a complete and utter asshole. You need to get them really pissed, because there's two beats, right? You do that, you're like, you're like, what a jerk. They're watching the money. You're just gonna lay it on your hand like this. You crumple it up, you're like, what a triple jerk. And then you tear it apart. Now, as you roll it up, you're gonna roll it one inside the other. You're gonna get something like this. Make sure it's two different pieces, and then just twist, and you'll know when you have it, and it actually looks like you're ripping it apart. You need to wait until you're absolutely certain you're holding two separate bills before you do the tear move, otherwise you're actually gonna tear the bill, and then you really are a jerk, all right?
That would be awesome, though, actually.
You're like, and then you're apologizing, you're like, I'm sorry, I was trying to act like a jerk. I wanted to give you a 20, it didn't work out the way I thought.
Here's my wallet.
Hey, the second bill better be 100. So here's how you make $1 look like $2, or again, try it with 100. Flash $200, stick it in the jar, and it's only 100, but at that point you're still spending $100. So what you're gonna do is you're gonna bisect it both ways. You're gonna fold it lengthwise, and then you're gonna flip it over and do it the other way. A crisp bill is good, although a wrinkly bill, a leathered bill, will have more masking on it, so it'll look more like a pair of bills. Then you're gonna bisect it the other way. You're gonna fold it in half. Then you're gonna cut pretty much the length of the portrait of George Washington. We're just gonna do a straight line right down the middle, and neatness does count. There we go. You just want to get to that edge right there. All of the ink-covered parts right along that line in the middle.
Oh wait, this is not the proper way to proper
Oh,
etiquette.
thank you.
Sorry.
That's bar
Sorry.
safety.
Sorry.
I have the urge to take off running right now.
Typical Matt.
Now you'll notice you got this little open lip there. From the edge of one lip, you're gonna do a 45-degree angle straight up until right. If you do it right, your finger goes through and you create a right angle here, but you only crease the top half. And I'm gonna fold it down. So I've got this line, this crease that goes up like that. There you go. And you're gonna wanna make sure it's 45 degrees. You're gonna wanna do it more in, but you want it exactly off, so you get it at a right angle. You're gonna do the reverse on the other side. The left side's gonna go down 45 degrees. So same thing, you stick your finger in, you're gonna make the bottom half go down by 45 degrees. So if you do it right, take a look at this. You want kind of this up, over, up zigzag line going on. At this point, this is the weird part. This is the part that I always screw it up. You're gonna hold it mountain fold like this, and you're gonna push it in. Watch what happens. It's gonna want to fold along those lines, and you're gonna kind of twist. You're gonna push in, and you're gonna twist both hands clockwise, right? And it just kind of folds right this very convincing.
What?
Oh, you got it, you got it, you got it. You got this.
All right.
All right. Now, one more tip. Another subtlety you can do is taking one of the bills and kind of folding it up and over and making a crease so it looks like it's bent over. And then on the other one on top, you can create kind of a scar along it. So they look like they have characteristics of different, that looks like a fairly realistic pair of bills right there. If you're doing it on a 10, the portrait's off-centered, right? So you got to figure out where the beginning and end marks are. So in this case, I just did the two different poles of the U.S. Treasury, and it lined up perfectly. So you push in, and you twist. There we go, and you get that. The nice thing with the new bills, you're like, and don't make a big deal about it. First of all, don't do this. You're a jerk. You should tip your waitstaff generously. There you go. But you just drop that in here. Everybody, tip our bartender. Give the crumpled ones there too.
It's like,
All right, let's get a hammer.
Sometimes you learn how to do a thing and you don't really know what to do with it. I want to hear from you guys. What do you suppose this fold is good for? Is it enough just to be a jerk tipper, or is there something cleverer that you can come up with? If so, I want you to write me at brian@schwood.com or drop me a tweet over at twitter.com/schwood. Remember, there is no C in Schwood. Now, you're not going to want to miss next week. It's a special 2-hour edition of Scam School where we're going to turn the tables. Instead of you watching me, I'm going to watch you for 2 hours. You're going to be eating, and you're going to be staring at these eyes staring at you. And I'm going to look down, and I'll be all like, looks pretty good. Can I have some? And you'll be like, well, no, you can't. And then you'll realize you're talking to a screen and that you're sitting alone at your computer, and it'll become a test of wills. And you'll wonder just how long did Brian keep doing this? Turns out it'll be a long time. You think I'm joking? Hey, come back! Come back! I'm looking at you!
Ass.
Yeah, jerk's too
Jerk
soft.
face.
I could play ass. I think ass is good. Yeah, all right, I like ass.
Hello, Brandt. I'm the Treasury. I got all the money. I'm why you're poor. Hegemony, bitches. You think you're free? We sell your freedom. I'm the Treasury.
At the end of the night, though, he pulls it out and realizes it's double the tip you thought it was.